That today too. No, don't change the name. We love it's Chick Chat.
Really?
Yeah, because and it was too like insider. It was Greg or someone told us that they changed the name to Twat something or other. To Twat.
Oh, right. Two tired twats.
Yeah, so we're good. So we can be Chick Chat forever.
Forever and ever and ever. So we got a wonderful show planned for everybody today. I'm just checking to make sure we're on possible and we're streaming.
Have you seen us
yes,
on? All right, yeah, baby. It's up on mine too. Our Susan, how are you doing? I think I saw something that you were. Was she in the hospital?
Yeah, I could not make out most of what.
Yeah, I was a little confused, but I was concerned. I hope you're doing okay. I'm glad to see you're on.
Yes, because I couldn't understand the whole thing.
What's the inside joke? I hear my girl laughing in the background. I want details, kids.
Oh boy, I don't know. Yeah, something's going on today.
It was a long Cinco de Mayo yesterday.
That's why Eric looks the way he does.
Yes.
Yeah.
I see.
And it froze. And it's unfrozen.
Mine is just spinning around in circles.
Yeah, now it's going to be a Facebook issue all day, so.
Cool. Excellent. Feel free to watch us on YouTube or Boxcast. It isn't working. I don't know what to tell you. I've done everything I could do on my end.
Yeah.
I really don't know what to do.
Yeah, it just keeps freezing up.
Yeah.
Why just us? We swear every Wednesday.
I don't understand, but I don't know. It's not on my end. Everything looks strong. There's no glitching, and it's on YouTube because I see it.
Sorry, somebody.
But I was concerned. I hope you're doing.
Somebody knocked at the door. We think it's just no. We're hearing things now. You heard it too. You said, "What was that?" This is a wonderful show so far.
Yes, I
think Facebook just started working again. All right, so we're good. All right, let's just do the show. Yeah. So, what happened since last week?
What have you been up to, Mr. Eric Montgomery Shevland?
Well,
that's why Eric looks the way he does.
Hold on, volume issue. Okay, go. Sorry.
That's okay. Cinco de Mayo was yesterday, and that was what do you call it? Rough.
So what did you two do for Cinco de Mayo?
We
again with the laugh.
We started out with taco night, so we made tacos and for the boys, and we made taco bowls and we ate it, and yay! And then we were gonna make margaritas or daiquiris or whatever the hell.
I want to know that story.
Why don't you go scratch your ass? And then
why aren't we allowed to know that story? Oh, I don't like when you're mean to my girl. What is going on?
So we decided to socially distance drink with our neighbors. And the drinking did not stop. And then my friend brought out a little jar of tequila that my friend brought him from Mexico. And it's, not Cuervo, whatever. It's like some brand of tequila. It was really good. And we did 3 shots of that each.
Okay.
And yeah, so we were Danielle, I think I drank. I don't know what the hell she drank, but yeah, we were hurting today.
Well,
we're moving a little bit slower than normal, and we came home and I had washed the bed sheets beforehand, and I never took them out of the dryer.
Oh, that's the worst.
And I was like, oh no! So I got more, and I was making the bed, stumbling this, that, I'm like, hold on. So I don't know how it actually came out good. I don't know how the hell I did it.
Wow. You know, not having the bed made, like when you go to bed and realizing, like, oh crap, I did the laundry, I forgot to make. That's bad enough on like a regular day. But when you've had as much to drink as it sounds like you had, that is horrible. Yeah. Oh my God.
Donna Mara's watching. Jeff Bosey, Chris Thomas, Andy Shaka, Suze Frillo, Joan, Frank Viola. Hi, good morning, everybody. Irene, I was watching. Good morning, everybody. Marianne's sister.
Yufua, that's my good friend, my coach. She is a rock star. I have to tell you, this woman is like, wonderful friend, helping me change my life. I adore her. So happy to see you on. Yeah, Yufua. And she's up early, man, because she's not even in this part of the country. She's on the other side. Sunny Arizona.
You said great dawning.
Yes.
Andy from Janos is watching. Good morning, Andy. Eric, did Danielle roofie you?
Not me. That's for the wife.
While I was making the bed, my darling bride was praying to the porcelain god.
Oh no, it got that bad. Oh my God.
It was bad. So I was making the bed, and she tripped over the dog and hurt my dog.
Oh, baby, Sonny.
So she tripped over my dog and hurt my dog, and I ran to the dog to make sure the dog was okay. And then I picked Danielle up off the floor. Then next thing I know, I'm making the bed. She's in the bathroom. And yeah.
The bidet must come in really handy. Do you rinse out your mouth?
You can rinse your mouth. Oh.
I mean, yeah. Can you? There's no chemicals in it, is there?
Ooh.
Well, Leo's going to join the show in a minute. He's going to start barking.
Yeah, she can join the show.
No, I was talking about Leo's barking, but she can join the show anytime. She can come tell us all about her bidet mouthwashing experience.
No, she can't. She's still a handsome man.
We like authenticity on Chick Chat.
No, that's true. And I'm like, yeah, I just got up. 37. Whenever she gets up, I'm usually up.
Right.
Not today.
And I get that you wouldn't normally get that ill from drinking because you don't generally get that sick from drinking pina coladas.
No. But I didn't. I don't know what I drank yesterday. The Bud Light seltzer things I tried. Somebody had them. I'm like, try them.
Was it any good?
Oh.
I mean, it obviously did the job. I have not drank like that in a very long time.
Yeah. Yeah, me either. She usually does more than me, but not to that extent, but,
Andy's FTWing me about the bidet. What do you mean, Andy? If you're puking into a toilet, why not shoot that up your mouth and rinse out?
They actually sent me an email recently, I think a couple of days ago, asking me for my review of the bidet.
Oh.
And I just wrote, I gave it 5 stars, and I wrote back 2 words, life-changing. It's
life-changing.
Life-changing. If anybody, you should order this. Forget about the pandemic, they're running it now, the toilet paper's back on the shelves. Go get a bidet. It is unbelievable.
I think this qualifies as a Wise Words Wednesday.
It could be a Wise Word Wednesday.
Yeah, we weren't planning on really working on that segment today, but I feel like we gotta put it in that umbrella of wise words.
Yeah, I think we should do that.
Because I mean, if you call it life changing, that's serious.
I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. When I'm someplace else that doesn't have it, I'm a little crankier. I'm like, I don't feel fresh. I don't feel clean. I don't.
So fresh and so clean.
Yeah.
Poor Danielle. How does Danielle deal with you?
Was this a man drink drunk? Yeah, I guess if you call tequila,
yeah,
man drink.
Andy, yeah. It sounded like it was a bit of a mix because we had some Bud Light seltzer, which I just can't wrap my head around, and then tequila shots.
Well, it was mostly tequila.
The tequila shots I will give you, the hair on your chest, that's a good one.
Yeah, it was most. Well, I had a drink with tequila in it, and then I had, I don't know, five more shots.
Five shots of tequila and good tequila. That's a good night. Does it? Okay, so Andy is asking if or not asking, reminding you that he told you about the bidet. Don't you forget it. And
that is true. No, that is absolutely 100% true. I've given him credit for before, but with your, telling me about the bidet, but I'm telling you, life changing. HelloTushy.com. Oh my God.
Hello Tushy. Remember, that's a very important distinction. The hello is very important. Yeah, so my friend Ani is looking to know if a spray bottle works as well. What would your recommendation be if you want a makeshift bidet situation?
I don't know. While you're spraying is
high
high
alert.
Also, I have the warm version of the bidet, so I can get warm water spraying my bunghole. So that's also, I like that. The warm water is really great. Like the cold water is not bad. It's not like but the warm water just soothes. It's just so fresh and clean.
And I would just say for the spray bottle thing, even though you made some very valid points, you ever not the neti pot, but the one that's like the squeeze bottle that you put up your nostrils, that might be better than a spray bottle. You like stick it back there and squeeze it, and it like shoots out the water.
Oh, yeah.
Those nasal. I don't know what they call them. It's like a neti pot, but it's not. It's like the regular thing you can buy.
It's for like the babies.
No, not that one. It's one like for adults that you use, and you spray it up one nostril, and all the lovely things in your nose come out the other side.
Oh, I don't know. Joey Cola's watching.
Hey, Joey Cola.
Derek Unispor's watching. Hey, Derek. Andy wants to know if Eric thinks about him as he is getting bidet. Actually, yes, I do, Andy. I said this.
That's hot. That is really hot. I like that.
I really, Andy Plagianos has changed my life.
Wow, this is deep, Andy. Yeah. I think you have another member of your harem of women, people. Woo! Yeah, I told Andy has quite a following.
Wow.
I'll put the bottle down.
No, that's what I think. What do I know? I think you could try it. Try and let me know. That'll be a goal of the week.
I love how the segments all come together. The Why Not Wednesday goal of the week for my friend is to try the bottle and report back next Wednesday. Yeah. You can even call in if you want to. No, not a douche. No.
I cannot live without that bidet. I think I may order more.
How many bathrooms do you have?
3.
All right, so you need 2 more. Turkey baster, that might work. James Erickson's watching. Hey, James Erickson, been a long time, man. I definitely have to try it when I come over again. I haven't tried a bidet in many years, and
you get you could have different pressure. You have a pressure adjuster. You have a temperature adjuster.
Ooh,
that's just on the warm water option.
Now, what pressure do you put it at when you think of Andy?
Oh, super high. That's when the water goes in just a little bit, like a tip.
Like a tip.
Like the tip.
Well, we've all been there. So I saw Jeff Bosey was talking about your hair. My mom recommended,
I know. I really need it.
My mom mentioned that Mandy was giving haircuts. I believe she gave her husband a haircut on the air the other night.
Mandy cuts hair?
Well, she cut her husband's.
Oh,
I only caught the end of the show, so I didn't see or hear the whole story.
Well, I have an opportunity to get a haircut, but the person's charging $30 per head.
Per hair? That is the most expensive haircut I have ever heard of. $30 per hair.
So no, it's $30 per haircut. I'm like, that's $90 for me, Matt, and Nick. I'm like, that's a lot of money. And so I was like, I was like, I don't know. I was like, maybe.
Well, it's hazard pay because technically that person's putting their life at risk.
True.
For you to look clean.
True. So I may bite the bullet, and it's not my normal person, so I'm very loyal to my people. So
yeah,
I feel bad going to somebody else, but my person isn't ready yet.
Yeah, it's definitely a moment where I am glad I have long hair again.
Right.
The gray is a whole other story, but I can deal with it.
Root rescue, Danielle said.
Yeah, I have the spray, I do, but I didn't even do it today.
The little brush thing, she said.
No, I won't do anything that's like, there's lots of tip comments.
I know. Lynn Riley says the tip is good. Oh, Taz is watching. Hey, Taz, Ken Pichelle. He probably didn't want to hear that.
Ken Pichelle got all sexy on yesterday's show. I couldn't believe my ears.
What?
Tony and Sallie were doing like trivia, and the question was something about how many hours a week or something do people have sex or something. I don't even remember the exact question, but Ken was like getting into it and like not enough. It was a totally different side of Ken, and I loved it. Oh my God, I loved it. If it was like, 4 months ago at Knockem Dead, there would have been a little boom chicka bow bow playing in the background, but Tony wasn't on it.
Well, no, it's kind of hard when you don't have that pre-programmed.
I know, well, that's what I'm saying, because everything's all, all over the place right now. But it was a very, and I immediately commented, and no one else really jumped on it, and I'm like, are people hearing what I'm hearing?
You hear what
so,
I hear.
Don't be surprised if the next tip comment comes from Ken Pichelle.
It's Ken, talking about sex. Oh, sorry. That's not that.
That was an interesting combination.
I ruined the Christmas song. That's it. I just ruined the Christmas
I don't
song.
feel like it was ruined at all. I actually enjoyed it a lot.
I can't wait for Christmas. I love Christmas.
Yeah, it's alright.
Eric looks like he's doing cocaine. I saw cocaine once in my life, and I've never done it. I saw it.
I used to hang out with people that did it right in front of my eyes, and I never knew they were doing it until years later. So, yeah, that's how I feel about cocaine.
Really?
I'm oblivious. Yeah, I didn't know. Who knew? Apparently, it was a big...
To me, 20-year-olds and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like that age, not like teen. Well, I don't know, maybe teenage.
I don't understand why everyone's. Oh, maybe because there's a delay, so they're still talking about your hair. Your hair is fine. I want your hair to grow, get long and beautiful.
No, it's getting too poofy out here.
I know. I love it. I want you to do. Oh, we talked about that one last week when you were going to do that thing.
Oh, the lemony snicket one.
Yeah, I forgot to. Well, you wouldn't have done it this morning after your evening. Hey, Jessica.
Jessica Sorrell's watching.
Jessica's been posting the cutest pictures, her versions of emojis.
Wait, what else? Oh, what? So we talked about my day. We got to talk about the yeast.
Yes, you were the yeast hero. I told that story on Quarantine Life on Friday, but I think people want to hear from you. We already talked about the tip. We might as well talk about yeast. All things Chick Chat related.
Well, last week we were talking about, I think Greg DiFilippo came on and was talking about things he couldn't find. And
that's how it started.
Flour, which I found odd. And I told him I'd go get it for him and ship it down to him. And then he said no, his friend's going to get it from him at a certain place or whatever. But he thanked me. But that led to Danielle, Chris Thomas, and Rob Neve not being able to obtain yeast. So I was like, what?
Which is usually a good thing, but not when you want to make bread.
Right. So I was like, wait, what? Yeast? Why? So sure enough, I checked my local store, and they were out. I'm like, this is weird. So I made a call.
No, you did not just make one call. I was still on Zoom with you when you called 3 different places. You were like, again, I will say it again, when you need something found, This is your man. He was like on it.
So,
hey, Jessica.
Susan Perillo said, no, cut it off, Eric. I can't. I don't know how. So, I can't cut off my hair.
Hey, Felix. Wow.
Oh, Felix. Hi, Felix. So, I finally found it. It was in New Hyde Park area. So I wasn't able to run out that day and get it, but I did get it the next day because New Hyde Park's a little, 25 minutes from me.
Yeah, it's not. You don't live near New Hyde Park.
Yeah, it's not around the corner. So I was like, all right, I was going that way anyway the next day. So I was like, all right, I'll just do what I got to do there and then bang up and over here. So I did. I got the yeast and I texted Danielle. Now I was expecting to get a big package of yeast and break it up into little bags. I felt like a drug yeast dealer.
You kind of were.
I kind of was. But then I found the little packets, but they were written in Italiano.
Is it Italian or is it Espanol? It's Italian. All right, I'll have to look at it again. I did think it didn't look like Spanish, but
yeah, it was Italian. That's why. Because first glance, I was like, "Oh, that's Spanish," and then I was like, then I realized it was Italian. So I grabbed 10 packs of it in the little packages, the little yellow packages that it normally comes in. But again, it was not written in English; it was written in Italian. And I dropped some off to Danielle, and I mailed some to Chris Thomas, and I mailed some to Robin Eve.
Well,
Chris Thomas sent me a picture of what she made with it. Her daughter made pretzels.
Andy Pajanos just said he made pretzels.
Robin, I haven't heard from.
Robin.
Why? I thought I was nice enough to mail it to her.
That is not nice, Robin Eve, even though I don't think you're watching us. But Jessica Upham, you can tell Robin, because, we're all friends.
Robin didn't send me a picture of what she made.
Well, I didn't make anything yet, because that's just
publicly acknowledged that she made it for me. Or made it because of me. I don't even know.
That you saved the day? Felix is asking, is it Sanzone Pizza Supplies?
I don't know. Was it Felix?
And now my mother's defending your hair. This is a funny thread. I'm not going to...
I think we would have to have the skull showing. You wouldn't want to see my skull. It would look like a Q-tip. It's my hair,
go like this. Like, really, like... See, everyone, this is what what we would get.
Ugh.
You're still cute, though.
Oh, God.
You could wear wigs or something if you shave it.
No, my dad still has his hair and he's 80, so I think I'm good.
Yeah, you are. Clearly, you have a whole head of hair. $30 a hair. That's
even if I start to lose it now, a little bit, I think it'll still last. Or I could just do like the Trump comb over.
You could do that.
That is an amazing comb over, man.
It really is the winner of all comb overs. Watching but working. Thanks, Jeff Bosey. Oh, so Jeff Bosey and Rich Rita had their, was it the second show? Third show? Second official show last night. And No Rhyme or Reason, Tuesdays at 6:30. And it was great. They are a very good pair. But they left us at this like total cliffhanger. They're like, they've been getting gift cards and doing like okay, let's pick a random number. So last night it was number 55 in the comments was going to win the gift card at the end of the show. And, they're like, okay, let's announce it on the air. And you hear Rich go, 1, 2. And Jeff's like, okay, we're going to, he cuts off. And I'm like, what the? I'm like, refresh. I'm very confused. Yeah, I was pretty pissed. I like those guys, but they could suck it.
Wow. You're angry with him.
My friend who you don't know at all, Ani, thinks you would look great bald.
I think Ani's lying to me.
Not really a liar, but...
I think he's joshing me. Oh. Anyway, all right. So we got the yeast. We got we covered my bidet again.
It's a very. If it was life changing, it's worth talking about. Wise Words by Eric Montgomery Shevland. Bidets are life changing. Don't forget.
This one is. I don't know about all of them, but this one is fantastic. Hello, Tushy. Hello, Tushy. Well, hello, Tushy. That's all I know. I don't know the rest of it.
It's so nice to have you back where you belong. Up my ass. Yes, that's good.
On my Tushy. Benny's watching. Joan said it's a cliffhanger. Oh, boy. It
was a cliffhanger. Damn. Damn Jeff Fosse and Rich Rita.
And, everything. This week's been pretty decent as far as, I went out to the store just once. I got everything I needed. They had toilet paper. They had paper towels. All that was back in stock. The only thing they didn't have in stock was, like, the hand sanitizer.
Yeah, I don't know where you shop, because it's definitely not. It's better, but it's still not back, like, stocked up where I go in Merrick and Belmore.
Yeah, no, it was. There was meat, there was everything. Everything was available. So, we didn't really need much either, to be honest. We've been keeping up on things. Now they're arguing whether or not I would look good with
Yes,
hair.
he would. No, he wouldn't.
And it froze again. I don't know why it froze it. Well,
it's moving on my end. I think.
Oh, that's good.
I think we were just singing. I won the gift card, but instead of taking it, we spoke, and they are going to donate food to some place with it. Awesome, nice, Gina. So let's check in about our goals since we're talking about the week.
Oh.
We are Why Not Wednesday goals. I haven't seen Tom Galati on to find out if he was able to shower 2 days in a row.
Okay.
So we don't know still, and Graz hasn't been watching, so I don't know how he's doing, but we still have goals. I failed miserably.
Okay.
Funny. Sometimes you make me laugh.
Oh, my back is killing me too.
Oh, back. Oh. You should go sit on the bidet. You'll feel better. Once you sit on the bidet, little hard pressure, and then I don't know. There's some kind of like release or something that happens. Oh, and you'll feel much better.
Oh. Yeah, I took a shower. That helped. Now I'm having a little iced tea, and they'll give me a piece of toast. That helped too. But yeah, we were both hurting. I think we're going to be going to bed early tonight.
Oh my gosh.
But get back to the goal. Get back to your goal.
Yeah, so my goal was a complete fail. My goal was I'm working on the site Udemy, which is they have training courses and workshops, and I signed up to do a comedy writing just to explore, try to be funny since I'm on a comedy radio show. Need some help with that. But I did half of it last week. That was my goal. But this week, I didn't even watch one lesson. I ended up with a migraine. I wasn't feeling well for kind of 3 or 4 days, on and off. And I got a lot of stuff done, but not that, and that was my goal. So, fail.
Yeah. Well, now are you going to extend it into next week, or what are you going to do?
Yeah, I would like to, because I really got to... it's like I'm trying to do so many different things. I have some personal, professional type goals that I'm working on. I have the comedy stuff, creative stuff. I'm doing the singing thing, and I've also been trying to make sure I'm working out and riding my bike. So I probably took on a little too much, but I am going to commit to one more week of. I have half of it to go, so I do want to do it this week. I'm gonna.
All right, so you're extending your goal.
I am extending it another week. So what about you? Last week you wanted to lose 5. You lost 4.
I lost 4.
Last night you gained 10 in tequila.
3. Dan wants me to take a shower during the show. I guess I could do that.
Yes.
Bring my laptop. I took a shower already, to be honest, but I would take another one for the show if you want me
to. Is it up to me? Or the fans? Your fans.
Everybody.
And would you do a full shot, or would you do from the waist up? How would you do it? You do it tastefully?
Yeah, do it tastefully behind the.
Oh, I think the Gov's Comedy Club, they'd appreciate the barrier.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Is there a call-in number? No, not right now, Danny. No, we're doing it from home, so there's no call-in. Once we get back into the studio, there'll be a call-in. Yeah, but I would do it. I would do it probably from the chest up, just in case. I don't want to gross too many people out.
Yeah, because just the tip in this situation wouldn't really be a good idea.
No.
Wouldn't want to shut down the station.
No, you get kicked off Facebook. Yeah.
Exactly. So save that for appropriate. Okay, so goal. Let's go back to your goal. You're avoiding the answer.
Oh, so my goal was to lose 3, which which I did as of yesterday, but I didn't weigh myself this morning, and I had a real rough go of it yesterday. Between my taco bowls and all of the drinks, and I think at one point Marianne brought out shrimp. So yeah, she did. She brought out some shrimp.
Shrimp is good. Was it fried? No.
Yes. Are we ready for Eric's nipples? I don't know if I'd go that low either. I think I would just do like a chest, mid-chest and up. I don't know if you would go nipples.
It is a medical show. Proper way to clean hemorrhoids. Maybe. Well, you took one already, so maybe next showering. Why not? Maybe. When wet Wednesday.
Yeah. Well, no, I meant you should come over here and we'll do it, from the same shower.
Get Danielle on the air to give approval, and I'll come.
Yeah. Be on the phone, but she said yes. I shook her head yes.
Yeah, I believe. No, I'm kidding. I know it was nipples. I don't know.
Oh.
When did we see them, though?
I know Tony's lifted up his shirt on the show before. I just don't. I don't remember seeing it last week.
Yeah, no, I don't either. But
I've been so busy running.
That's what I was thinking.
Shrimp, alcohol, tequila. I'm going to puke, says Joan. Yeah, it was a rough night. I almost did.
Taz, you could little technical difficulty this week. Your Why Not Wednesday goal.
You know what? I didn't set one.
Well, now's the time.
I know. I don't want to do the weight again because then it's just kind of like a weight loss journey. Let's see. What can I do for? Let me think about it.
Okay, we'll come back to you.
Let me think about it.
You were a hero. That was.
I was a yeast hero.
Winning Wednesday, yeast hero.
Tony was shirtless on Sallie's birthday.
Oh, I missed Sally's birthday show. I had something that day.
Was that Friday?
Maybe. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I was upstate Friday. I left Thursday night. I went upstate.
I feel like I did join in, but I don't think I got to watch the whole show. Anyway, so yeah, I missed that. But I'm sure Sallie loved that moment. I might have to go back and check it out. Ooh, we just went green.
All right, well, he did it shirtless. I'm going to do it from the shower.
You're like stepping it up. The water will be annoying.
Should I actually wash while I'm there?
You're gonna.
Should I just be in the shower?
I don't know, and this is my other question. So the show is it's a little over an hour. Are you going to do the whole show from the shower, or part of the show?
No,
because an hour is a long time. You're going to be pruny. Because if you do it in the beginning and it's a mess, and it's just all about how you made a freaking mess. And
my video keeps cutting out. What you say, Danielle?
I suggested you can a drawing idea for you is Eric in the shower doing the show, showing his nipples, and the bidet. I don't think that's been drawn yet, has it?
I don't know, but I don't know. I don't think so. But if I do it in the beginning, I think it might be better because that way I can set up the angle. Because what if we start the show, then I go down there, and then all of a sudden, like I got the wrong angle, and my junk is showing.
Yeah, that wouldn't be good. I mean, I could always quickly cut you out of the scene, but
sure.
All right. Well, you think.
And what else? And then I'll just wash, which you can't see. You won't see anything, but wash your face. Maybe I'll shave in the shower. You never know. You never know what's going to happen.
Now,
Goal for Eric, make love to Danielle 4 times this week. Which Danielle?
Yeah. I assume it's not me because of social distancing and all. You got.
I'm taking requests for next week's singing in the shower show.
Or like big butts.
Yeah, I can do that.
You need to do the whole thing.
Oh, I have to do the whole thing?
Yeah.
I've never.
Who wants a piece of a song? Not me.
Taz said she's not going to draw me in the shower with my big nipples. I don't have big nipples. They're little. They're like this size nipple.
No, Rodia did a shower once singing, remember? Why would I remember, Mom? I love, Anthony's great and I like him, but I don't watch every single thing he does. I know you do.
Wait, he did a show singing from the shower? And if I sing, I sing. Yeah, I won't be able to read the comments, so you'll have to read them to me while I'm in the shower.
I like big butts, and I just want you to do the whole song. Okay. Yeah, I mean, obviously I can handle reading the comments.
Greg said, Eric, you definitely need a haircut. You still don't look like Tommy Boy.
He definitely looks like Tommy Boy-ish. That was good, Greg. Very, very good.
Joe Staz says, what's up?
Good afternoon, Joe Staz in Florida. You're wacky.
This running shower, Joe.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
Shall we go to YouTube? You guys can go to YouTube if you want. Yeah, no problem. It's all good with the views. Yeah, I don't know if I have a goal for this week. Matt, what's my goal for the week be, Matt?
For those of you that don't know, Matt is Eric's son, whom he's now referring.
I just did a couple of weight loss goals. You want to come say hi to everybody?
Yeah, Matt. Let us see you, man. We haven't seen any karate videos in a while.
I know. I should have. They did grappling last night. I was grappling last night. How'd you do that?
While I was doing double takedown.
Yeah.
No, come on camera and show us. We want to see.
Right.
Yes.
Oh, great.
Right.
Yay. We want to be in on the inside conversations.
Okay. Did it hurt? Yeah. Okay. Anyway. Doing your homework? Okay.
We might be frozen right now. That's so annoying.
Oh, we're frozen again. There's Nick.
Hey, Nick. Hi.
So.
Yeah,
we're gonna.
Facebook is frozen, but YouTube is not frozen.
Almost.
I'll tell everybody to go to YouTube.
Okay. Mommy's out of the house. I need to get these girls making Mother's Day stuff. Have a great day. All right, Andy. Yeah, you go get that done. Absolutely. That's another thing. Did you see my cat thing? Says Jessica. Okay, go ahead.
We only have we usually go a little after 12. It's already almost 10 to 12. So for one, I want to remind everybody about teespring.com. And wait, can you see? Okay, yeah. You can go get these wonderful items like Gov's Radio and your favorite show logo on T-shirts. They have all sorts of stuff. And then I was informed by the crew that if you get something from Teespring, from Gov's Radio, and you take a picture with it, like that, and you post it on social media, the 6th person to post their picture is going to get free passes to a show when the club opens. And they're going to consider doing some more of that kind of promotional stuff. So consider using clean coffee. People don't always realize that it's all about the bean, and there's no without the use of synthetic pesticides and fertilizers on the land. that has sufficient amounts of time to detoxify itself from any chemicals or modified organisms. So it looks really good. Wait, I can't tell if I'm like actually. I'm trying to show you the website, but it's Montoro Cafe.
We're gonna go longer.
Man, I don't have that much longer. I think that's it. That's
Governor's Comedy Clubs, baby. We're gonna be back. They're gonna be stronger, better than ever. Make sure we get out and have fun. They're actually they're actually cleaning all the clubs down, and they reduced seating.
Yeah.
So they've reduced the capacity that they have to keep people a little further apart.
So there was one other thing about the comedy club. Did you see about the joke off that they were doing? 1 star if you don't think it's very good, and 4 stars if you think it's magnificent. You know, up the star ladder. And I forget, but it's like you're voting on like what's the funniest, the joke off. So check that out up on Checking It. So just I think trying to engage their viewers, their people know Gov's Comedy Club is going to be going strong once social distancing is, or quarantine is removed, whatever you call it. So, good stuff together. At least the last.
Good nice time.
We did. Hey, hey Pam.
We're gonna have those times again. But your mom said arts and entertainment is the last to open. The governor said.
Yes, safe. That's the most important thing. So. I don't know how safe we're going to be. I know you had a good one. Appropriate is that, because this new segment, the Women or Woman of the Week, and I am a woman thing, was that was very appropriate of you, Mr. Shevland. Oh, so polite.
What?
To let me go first, because it's about Women of the Week. Oh. Women of the Week.
I'm very polite and very kind to people that are kind and polite to me.
Now think about how drunk you were last night. How drunk W's.
Oh, word. Women of the Week. That's great. Oh,
why not Wednesday?
That's right.
Of the week. Because today, and I know every day is something, but this one I feel like is a little significant because of the time. It's National Nurses Day. And we all, nurses, healthcare workers in general, have been doing amazing work, but nurses particularly are very important to me. No longer a COVID unit, but after like 50-something days of treating patients with COVID, they're going back to their orthopedic male or a particular woman. I appreciate the applause. Yay, nurses. Whoop, 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 whoop.
You can get your mama something nice from Amazon, even though the stores aren't open. You can get her something nice. Maybe a gift or certificate to, her favorite restaurante. You know, maybe some restaurantes need some business when this is all over. So you get your mother a card and a rose and a gift card. And it's that on Mother's Day. I don't see any happy Mother's Day to my father for rape. Like, there's single dads out there, too, who are doing it, like, we know one of them watches our show.
Yeah, I know quite a few single dads raising their kids.
I don't know if there's probably maybe more single moms than dads, but still, there are single dads out there. Just say Happy Mother's Day and Happy Father's Day. Stop fucking intertwining the two and making people feel bad. Pain in the asses.
Yeah, well, I hear you.
Just say, if you want to say it to her. You don't have to publicly humiliate, whoever, or it's Father's Day.
Well, you could just walk. You could walk away or like keep scrolling.
I do, but you still see it, and it's like, can't we have one day without it fucking being picked on?
Now, how about how do you feel about mothers to dogs? Do I count? Do I get to be a mother because I birthed a 30-pound mutt?
How do I feel about that? I don't know.
Do I get a gift from Leonardo? That's the question.
Yes, Leo should go out and buy you something.
I think so. I think I deserve it, damn. Okay.
I think that's a good idea.
I'll try it. I was pretty mad at him that he missed out on the May 1st wine deadline. I tried to show him your ad, but, he doesn't have a concept of time. So it got all messed up.
Impressive. I got more wine yesterday, actually.
That's nice.
I'm not having it for a long time. Maybe 2 days.
All right, so that's our Women of the Week. Oh, well, if you don't mind, since you were speaking about mothers, because if you can't get a gift for some reason, Amazon or, yes. So I will take requests. Oh, see, Leo's speaking up now. He's like, yeah, that's my mom. My mama. So yeah, I came up with this idea that I would take requests and do. I know my mom has some songs that she really likes when I sing. So I decided I was going to do that show for her, and then I'm like, hey, other people make some dedications to your mom, and you would hate me because I did say, or someone like a mother or nurturing figure to you, because I wanted to not leave anyone out. Because look, not everyone likes their moms. Let's face it. I did forget to say that if people wanted to dedicate a song that maybe isn't nice to their mom, they could do that too. It's really up to them. So if they have like a suck it song they want me to sing, that's okay. I
want you to sing.
Yeah, for Danielle or for your mom? What's it going to be?
It's called "I Saw Your Mommy," and it's by the Suicidal Tendencies. You have to look that up. I want you to sing that. Down.
I saw your mommy. Suicidal Tendencies. I will say I have gotten many requests, and it is going to be an interesting mix of music. I am learning some new songs that I've never sang before. Really? Felix, there's a song, if you're still watching, there's a song you have been requesting that someone else happened to request, so you will get your wish this week.
What is it? Tell me.
I don't like to tell people ahead of time.
Wait, when is Mother's Day? The 10th? Yes, this Sunday.
The 10th. So Taz, if you want me to sing a song to your mom, let me know. Show's at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Mm-hmm. And it'll be shitty background tracks once again, but making it work.
All right. Smells like the NBA. She's fantastic.
Fantastic. Well, thank you.
Dig deep and tip her. Just the tip.
See, this has really been a good theme of the day. Just the tip. Little bit of tip, $1, $5, whatever you have. I'll take it. Thanks.
Yeah. Danielle's goal is to raise $1 billion.
That is definitely a goal. Yes.
$1 billion. A gajillion.
A gajillion dollars from singing for my supper for a gajillion.
I just told you.
Suicidal Tendencies, yeah.
Yes. Yes.
I saw your mom. I do like that.
No, actually, I saw your mommy. I saw your mom.
I saw your mom. I wrote it down right, but I liked Ani's idea of mom being some. I need the bidet so I can puke and rinse out my mouth. So, Mr. Shevlin.
Yes. Oh, look at you sticking them out. Put them to the side of the
Wait, I have to. No, this way. We were in the right direction.
Oh, so good.
No, now you messed it up. Oh, because you must be reversed from what I'm seeing. This is
reversed. Yeah.
Not just wacky stories, just wacky anything.
Oh shoot, we never did wacky stories.
We can do them and then we can go.
Okay, let's do all. Go ahead, what'd you say?
I don't know. My stories aren't that great. Why don't you share your wacky story and then I'll share mine. But it's
okay.
I don't want to.
Mine are pretty good. Okay, here we go. This one comes out of Orlando, Florida.
Oh no, the audience is shocked.
Florida deputies. This was May 2nd, 2020.
Okay, just the other day.
Very recently. Florida deputies arrested a man who had been living out his quarantine on a shuttered Disney World island.
What?
For a week, according to the arrest report. The 42-year-old said he didn't hear numerous deputies searching the private island for him on foot, by boat, and by air because he was asleep in a building. He told the deputy he didn't know it was a restricted area, despite there being signs, numerous no trespass. But he remained on the island and he was jailed without incident. It was not immediately clear whether he had an attorney who could comment. Previously called Treasure Island, Discovery Island, had been the site of the zoological park before the island was closed to the public in 1999.
Okay. Well,
yes.
He didn't have squatters' rights, huh?
No. Listen, I think it's a great idea. He could have really played this whole thing out, and he could have one day been on a tropical paradise, next day he could have been on Space Mountain. He could have,
I'd like to live on Space Mountain. I do a little bit.
Could have slept in a haunted mansion.
Ooh, that one's a little scary though.
Yeah. Could have went to Fort Wilderness, the Seven Seas Lagoons. He could have had a different.
It's a small world. He could have had like a whole world experience in one evening.
He could have had the whole world all around him, for the whole day. Felt like he traveled the whole world. It's a small world. So there you go. So this knucklehead was out there.
In California.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Rooms in the castle?
What did he do for food? Did he just
bring
food?
I don't know. You should really write a letter to the editor and try to get more information.
Yeah, how did he eat? Where did he go to I hope he didn't go to the bathroom on the island.
There might be like fountain. Oh, no, they're probably not running, though. I was going to say fountains. He could have his own bidet.
Ooh, good one.
I mean, that's a serious bidet. Talk about strong pressure.
I think that you'd be in the hospital after you use that as a bidet. Especially if you don't get the angle right. Ooh. For a guy, that's going to go right into the baby maker.
Oh, my God.
Ooh, that would hurt. I'd rather get kicked in the nuts than get a water cannon into my nuts.
Yeah, well, that makes sense. Well, no, I don't know if it makes sense, actually. I don't know why I said that. But good tip. Don't use a fountain as a bidet. Sticking with the tip theme.
No. Yeah.
So
we are... Go ahead.
I was going to give you my wacky stories. But I'm not going to read them as much as I'm just going to tell you something about these wacky things. So I was looking for wacky stories, and I came across this site called The Mirror. And then I guess it's like Star. It doesn't say Daily. It just says Mirror. It doesn't even say The. It just says Mirror. So but what I thought was the wacky part, and it was like what they thought was like tabloid material. Like, what would you see in a tabloid if you picked up the Star right now? It'd be like Michael Jackson raises from the dead because COVID I don't know, has a baby with Britney Spears. Right? Like it's always something,
that would be awesome.
Right? But it's always something like really out there. So the first story I found.
Why don't you actually write that article and send it in? You might get paid.
Right? See? Multiple streams of income. That's another idea for me. I can write.
COVID raised Michael Jackson from the dead and he impregnates Britney Spears.
I love that.
And you can put like a little medical terms in there about why he got raised, why he raised from the dead, and why he chose Britney Spears. And, you could really expand on that article and make a decent. I bet you one of those publications would buy it.
I think that's a great idea. All right, so while I tell these stories, then you go back. Okay, so again, we established that tabloids in the United States are off the chain, right? The first story that comes up is 6-foot-tall dog still thinks he's a puppy and won't stop sitting on owner's lap. There you go. Can you see it? It's a giant dog. It's a Newfoundland/poodle.
Oh, wow.
But I just thought it was so funny that that's tabloid news. Okay?
Yes.
I mean, the dog is definitely big.
Yes.
And fluffy.
That is a big dog.
Right? Newfoundland poodle. I mean, that hair makes it look enormous. So then...
I wonder how much it weighs without the hair. What are you doing, Sallie?
Oh, let me see if it tells you anything about how much it weighs before I move to the next story. Let's see. think it did. It might have been like 200 pounds or something.
Oh, wow. Even with all that hair?
Maybe I might be making it up. I'm looking. Yeah, I don't know. I can't find it. I don't want to waste everybody's time looking for it. But
I don't have a goal of the week, but you have 2 now, so that'll make sense for us. You have to finish the
6
me,
foot.
and then you have to write that story.
All right.
And send it to the Inquirer.
Oh, you know why I don't know how much the dog weighs? Because it says, since summer of 2018, and the time has grown for a tiny puppy to a massive 6-foot-tall dog when standing on its hind legs, weighing more than 7 stone. What does that mean? Are any of our friends from the UK watching that can tell us what 7 stone is?
I'll look it up right now.
I don't know what 7 stone is. Are you seeing, is the Facebook appropriate for Chick Chat? Again, why is this tabloid news? Trick to neat. Oh, what?
7 stones is only about 100 pounds.
Oh, well, I guess all that hair makes it wrong. The only wacky thing about this story is that a woman has been accused of witchcraft after showing a simple method of folding a fitted bedsheet, and people are wondering why they never knew before. And then there's a video of her how to fold the sheet.
That is funny.
So that is very Chick Chatty. I think you can maybe offer her a challenge. She's Bubble Tea1 on TikTok, if you would like to. And it gained 400,000 viewers. Again, this is tabloid news in the UK. Okay, UK. I think we have different ideas. But at least they're not like, I wonder what's inside your butthole. And honestly, it's a masterpiece. So this little girl sings a song. It goes with your bidet, actually. I wonder if she has one. I wonder if that's why she's so curious about it. I'm looking for the actual song now. Where did it go? Where did it go? I don't know. It's gone.
It's gone.
I lost the song itself. But that... Good.
And then next week,
but what is your goal? Michael Jackson.
COVID raises Michael Jackson from the dead. And then he impregnates Britney Spears.
Okay. We can do it.
Don't say hi. Look at my beautiful
Aww. You guys had so much fun last night. I think I got a little bit of a headache looking at you.
I have a big headache. I think I came out of the house and Marianne's like, Grandpa, she's sidestepping. I think I sidestepped all the way home.
I had to chase up to her. I don't even know if I caught her, to be honest.
Oh my god.
We walked.
I didn't fly.
And then I made the bed, like I said, while she was hugging that.
Well, I heard your stomach.
No, that was my mom. That was me. That was my mom.
So, yeah. All right, no more drinking. You know what?
That's not going to happen.
That's my goal for the week.
To not drink?
I'm not going to have another drink until next Wednesday.
All right, good luck.
No, what's that for? What are you punishing yourself?
I didn't take my pill this morning. I didn't take my pill this morning. Watch. We'll end the show on this. Here we go.
What? Okay. That is a good ending to the show. That is definitely the ending everyone was looking for.
Yes. And then next week I'm going to take a shower. So next week in the show,
I'm going
to start the show in the shower. You can be in the shower with me. We'll get better ratings.
All right, everybody.
Gear up. No, I'll put it on the sink and angle it downstairs.
All right, kids.
You gotta stop breathing before I kill you.
Me?
No, not at all. So. Yeah, can we finish the show, please? Go ahead, Danielle.
All right, kids. Thank you all for sorry about the technical difficulties. On our end, it was smooth as can be. I'm not sure what was going on there, but thanks for sticking with us.
On our end, it was smooth.
This was the smoothest it's been in a while, but not. So I don't know what else to say about that. But we were your wonderful Chick Chat hosts, Eric Montgomery Shevland, and I am Danielle Asher, and we hope to see you next week. Get in your wacky stories if you find anything. Figure out your Why Not Wednesday goals, and make sure you think about your Women of the Week. We already gave you some suggestions, nurses and moms and people that we care about. We want to celebrate them on this wacky Wednesday Chick Chat edition. So everyone have a great week. We'll see you next time. Bye.